G'day, it's time to turn your fixed costs into variable costs. Welcome to day 22 of the lockdown here in Malaysia. Taking a bit of a walk around the base of the condo building today. I think I'm allowed to do that, not quite sure. So far I'm okay. And a lot of thought right now being given to how we come out of this and how do we change our business models to survive. The simple thing to do right now, I think, is to start looking at your fixed costs versus your variable costs. Because for many businesses, once they have a slowdown, like we're all experiencing right now, it's the fixed costs that ultimately end up killing them. Because those fixed costs have to be met, obviously, every month, no matter what. So, to me, the question is right now, if you can change some of those fixed costs into variable costs, you're going to be better positioned to see your way through this and out of it. Rent, of course, would be a prime example of a fixed cost. People basically pay the same rent every month. But what if you didn't? What if you were able to negotiate with your landlord to pay a variable rent? And now what's that variation based on? Maybe variable according to your revenue would be ideal, or maybe based on your seasonality if you're in a seasonal business. Those kind of things would help you at least maintain a reasonable cash flow during high times and low times. Now, of course, the landlord is used to getting a fixed rent every month, but guess what? On the other side of this, things are going to be very different. Lots of landlords will end up getting no rent, so anything is better than nothing. Labour for many people is also a fixed cost because people end up getting the same amount of money every month, regardless of sales or business activity for the company. Maybe now is the time to renegotiate some of that and try and make some of those labour costs variable costs. Now that one's a bit tricky. You've got to be careful obviously with the labour laws in your country, the unions, the employees, federations, all those kind of organisations. But again, on the other side of this is a very different world. Better that people have something rather than nothing. So I would encourage you right now to sit down, have a look at your P&L and work out what elements of your business are fixed costs, and then ask yourself, is there a way to turn those into variable costs? And my suggestion would be you start with the assumption that yes, every single fixed cost could become a variable cost. Not sure how yet, but at least you start with that assumption. So you ask, you explore every avenue, every way that you could possibly consider doing that. Alrighty, thunderstorms are coming, so it might just about be time for me to go back inside. That is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.